Welcome back to Raid Shadow Legends with Blazing Corp. We are continuing the HURNDIG Fusion event, and we are going to kind of go over what we're doing during day 5 here next. Alright, so the big thing for day 5 here is the champion training event. At least for me, it's cranking as much of this out as we can here and trying to finish this all within 2 days here. So we got Mycolius here. We're going for Horfreeze the Tusk. And if we get up here, we might as well get the legendary tome as well, because those are very, very difficult to get there. So just getting this will actually help us in the couple tournaments that we have going. So let's see. So classic arena, this is going to be no problem. We're going to get another Ordashi I believe here inside probably by the end of probably in the next hour or two here, depending on the rolls that I get there and the rules that I get in the arena. Alright, so for the champion chase, haven't really gone crazy on this. We've just been doing the slow grind here, which is building up our 1s and 2s just to build to get the champion chase event. Eventually I'm gonna try to get about 600 just from normal shards, like regular shards, and then I will might as well open it now here momentarily. So we did get Dardashi from the Fire Knight event, so Fire Knight's complete for me for the champion chase, because it's by getting them by any means here. So fuse them at the portal, purchase from market, get them as drops from dungeon stage, receive them as rewards for completing progress missions, see them as daily rewards, rewards for events, rewards for tournaments. There are summon shards at the portal, and then you can summon using fragments. So we're going to do fragment summon here, and that's going to get us, I believe it's 500 for a legendary. Yep, 500 for a legendary, so that's fantastic. So we'll have 500. That's going to bring us up to 7 here, and then it should be an easy hop, skip, and a jump to get Mycolius, another Mycolius here. So we all know here, if you've been watching my videos, we held on to Rule the Huntmaster, so we are going to summon him now. Hello, my friend, and hello, 500 tournament points. Thank you very much. So let's see, Vile Arrows attacks when enemy has a 50% chance of placing I guess that's a 65% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense buff for 2 turns. Transfers a random buff from this champion to the target if the target is under a hex debuff. It's interesting. Unleash the Hunt. Attacks all enemies, place an extra hit on enemies under hex debuffs. Will ignore 25% of each target's defense if there are 4 or more enemies under hex debuffs. So I guess that would be a good, I don't know, that seems really low here on a 3-turn cooldown. So place an extra hit, will ignore 25% of each target's defense if there are 4 or more enemies under hex. So I guess he'd be hitting twice. Yeah, he'd be hitting twice, and I guess ignoring 25% each time. I guess this would hit pretty hard here. And places increase accuracy, so that's always a nice little buff. On all allies for 2 turns, and place a hex debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. All places a perfect veil buff on this champion for 2 turns, and fills this champion turn meter by 50 every 4 turns. Yeah. So with the hex, decreases speed by 5% and resistance by 10%. Also increases the damage of enemies under hex debuffs by 10, and decreases the value of heals they receive by 30. That's kind of cool. That's a nice little I guess that's a passive. Yeah, this is a nice little passive here. And then crit rate in all battles. Yeah, he's got decent speed. I guess everything's based on attack, so 2 offensive moves. Yeah, 2 offensive moves. He'd probably be a pretty prime candidate here for a reflex set. I guess you could also put him in savage set, try to get 50% ignoring of defense there. So never a bad thing there at all. Alright, so not a bad champion to have. Next up, it looks like it's going to be pretty close between Dexter Blood Twin and Akoth the Seared. I am really looking forward to having Akoth the Seared. Main reason for that is he's going to quickly be my AoE HP burn champion, and that's going to allow me to get to stage 25 Spider Dungeon. Here, so very excited for that. We've got 5-star guys ready to go to get him to 60 there, so very important there. All right, so that's kind of the plan here. Buff up 1s and 2s, keep pulling our mystery shards from the portal, and we're just going to be going hard the next couple of days here to not only get all the champion trading tournaments, Horfreeze the Tust, but also get finish up our summon. I guess it's a champion training and champion chase events here. So we got some stuff to claim. Good. We're at 699. Easily should get to 750, and then just try to grind our way up to here, and then kind of stop. There's no real need to pull. I don't want to pull any of the great shards. I want to save that for the summon rush event, because that's where we're going to get our second fully formed epic. So very important there that we do that. All right, that's kind of been it for this particular video, kind of showing you how I am going about things here on that end. It has been fantastic. Do let me know in the comments exactly how you guys are faring, and always good to hear how you guys are faring. Yeah, really good to know how you guys are faring, and let me know if you're having any trouble kind of focusing on what to do there. We will see you guys next time. Let's chat then.